Hey guys, welcome to my home. I thought I would start my home tour by showing you guys my favorite part of the house, the balcony and the living room. This is my little mom moment section where I get to just like relax and chill, and this view is just very relaxing and it's literally my favorite part of the entire house. Welcome to Sebastian's nursery. This is the room that's right off of our bedroom, so naturally we turned it into his nursery. We tried to keep the colors in here more on like a neutral grayish whitish tone because eventually when we have number 2, Sebastian will move out of this room and the new baby will move in. So we went with all gender neutral colors. Everything is mostly gray. I'll swap out some of the blues at another point. But yeah, his crib is from Restoration Hardware. We have all of his books here and all of his photos and everything, so it's just kind of like a fun little cozy spot. We don't play a lot in his room. I try to keep his room for more of like naps and nighttime purposes, and if we do play, I always try to dim the lights at the end of the day to kind of like wind him down. So this is basically his very chill, tranquil, relaxing room. One of my favorite items from his nursery is this elephant hamper, and I love it so much. I get asked about it all the time, and I got it from Home Depot, and it comes in like 3 different colors. This is mine and Whiskey's favorite little couch section. We call this the cuddler because it's nice to cuddle on here. I have a bunch of like travel books in the windowsill, so if I'm ever just kind of hanging out, this is my little section. My living room definitely has a bluish gray tone to it, which does feel a little bit masculine, but it makes sense because I am outnumbered. I'm surrounded by all men. My husband, my son, even our dog is a boy. But it's okay because it feels warm and cozy to me. So half of the living room is the adult side of the living room and the other half is Sebastian's side. So this side is, the entire living room is fully baby proofed. And this section is kind of like where Sebastian loves to hang out and play, and he has his little desk, and we have all of these fun little bins. And all his stuffed animals and some of his books. He really loves to climb the fireplace, so I put padding here too all around it, and I try to make it so he doesn't necessarily have to try to climb here. He uses this as his garage and he plays with this a little bit. But he generally likes to stick to this area of the living room, which is nice because we can have our side and he has his side, but we're all together here in the living room. I get so many questions about these bins. They are super cute. They're all for different cities. And if you guys stay tuned and follow us on Instagram, we're going to be doing a giveaway with them soon. So stay tuned for that one. Welcome to my kitchen. This is where we spent a lot of our time, whether I am cooking, cleaning, or we're just sitting down at our island having dinner together or lunch together. This is one of our favorite spots. So my husband loves whiskey. He collects whiskey, and we call this his upstairs collection. He has more in his super secret man cave, but this is his everyday upstairs collection. Impressive, right? I love having my dining room table set for 2 reasons. One, in case the queen decides to just do an impromptu visit and then I'm just like totally ready for her. Number 2, if I don't have the dining room set, I end up just putting junk over junk over junk on top of it, and it just becomes this big old mess. So I'd rather just have it set and it looks pretty and I keep it nice and clean. This is kind of our little travel area. I like to put up photos of all the places that we've been, and it just kind of like gives you this history of us as a married couple and us as a family. You know, I have photos from our honeymoon in Tokyo and Paris where he proposed. We have a family trip to London, which was Sebastian's first trip. We have Buenos Aires, we have Bali, we have Berlin, we have Vienna. Just all of the favorite places that we've been to in our lives, and we had special moments there. You guys ready for the cheesy line of the video? This is where the magic happens. And that was my home tour. Now it's time for you guys to go.